Hey, it's Joseph Lavelle here again from the UCD Contextual Behavioral Science lab. I'm that guy who completes all his goals just as he planned every single time.
You liar!
Welcome back to our series on procrastination. Check out in the playlist below our previous videos, especially our last video on values, because you're going to have done that little bit of groundwork for today's video, which is all about smart goal setting. So we want to take one of the values we worked on in our last episode and look at a tangible way that we can take those values and put them into practice. So we want to look at a goal or a small step, and that goal needs to be smart. And when we're saying smart, we're talking about specific. So we really want to narrow in and be precise about what we're going to do. We want it to be meaningful, so it actually has to reflect that value. So the value has to be present in that step or that goal. It has to be adaptive, so it has to be something that's actually helping us, that's actually sort of good for us. It also has to be realistic, so like based on your knowledge of yourself, based on the sort of resources available to you, is it actually possible for you to follow through with this goal? And then lastly, it has to be time framed. So we need to put a time window on it. A window we know in which we're going to get this done. So if I take my example that I'm going to sit down each day from 3 p.m. until 5 p.m. and I'm going to write 500 words on my paper. Specific, meaningful, adaptive, realistic and time framed. So now I want you to take that goal and as honestly and as candidly as you can with yourself, I want you to rate how likely it is that you're going to complete that on a scale of 1 to 10. So where 1 is, not at all, it's not happening, and 10 is it's definitely going to happen. So just taking a moment you do yourself, rating it on that scale of 1 to 10. And if you're saying it's going to be any less than a 7, I want you to go back and make an even smaller goal. So rather than, having these great big unmanageable goals where we bite off more than we can chew, it's preferable to have sort of set yourself up for wins. Set a goal that you're definitely going to do. And we can do a series of these small goals which can snowball into something much larger, much more powerful and much more meaningful. So lastly then, I want you to find yourself an accountability buddy. Someone you're going to tell about your goal and who's going to hold you accountable for it. For example, I have Alison who's all over me to get these videos filmed and done. And if you're feeling really brave, why not pop your goal into the comments section underneath this video, and you too can have Alison gently bully you into completing your goal. So lastly then, just please like this video, subscribe to the channel. In our next video, we're going to be going toe to toe with reasons to stop them controlling what we do. And as always, best of luck on your escape from procrastination.